Hello and welcome to OMNI News South Asian Edition. I'm Rima Carr. Tonight we bring you the story of one young woman's struggle in the treatment of her keloid scar. A keloid scar is a tough, heaped-up scar that rises abruptly above the rest of the skin as a hard, rubbery lesion. And although they're benign in nature, those who develop them often feel like the scarring is more than physical. That's the case of one young GTA woman, and Kush Panthaki brings us her story. A word of warning, some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing.
30-year-old Jasmine Jeffries doesn't go out much these days. She says her keloid scars are too unsightly to show in public. She should know she tried it once, much to her embarrassment.
I had an incident once when I was at the store. I was wearing a dress and one of my keloids on my shoulders were showing, and this girl noticed it. This woman, she averagely looked about 20, 21. She was just staring, and my friend heard her saying that she was going to take a picture of it and post it, and it looked horrible, and she's like, is that cancerous? Is it contagious? She just made a scene about it in the store.
So now she wears a scarf over her head to hide her keloids. Jeffries, who didn't want to use her real first or last names, has been receiving steroid injection treatments for them for several years. But they're making her sick.
My body can't take that anymore, and that's all we have available. They said if I want to do something else, I have to go outside of the country.
Out of the country for a freezing with liquid nitrogen treatment called cryoshape, which was apparently developed by an Israeli doctor by the name of Yaron Harshai, and adopted by a Baltimore physician who treated Jasmine's scars with the procedure. But OHIP apparently won't cover the cost of out-of-country treatment.
We had to get a lot of information for the government, and we gave all the information they asked for it, and then we got rejected.
We contacted the Ontario Ministry of Health asking them about subsidizing Dr. Harshai's cryoshape treatment. According to them, Harshai's cryoshape refers to a specific device which is not currently available in Ontario. They add that it appears Health Canada has not licensed this device, which received FDA approval in the United States, either. But there may be hope for Jasmine Jeffries. One Toronto dermatologist says cryoshape is an invasive procedure.
The gold standard, however, now, it's revolutionary for patients with keloids, is to use laser on them. And what the laser does is it targets not only the thickness of the keloid, but it also targets the blood vessels underneath it.
End result, according to Dr. Lisa Kellett, is that the keloid will be flatter, smoother, and smaller. Kush Panthaki, OMNI News, Toronto.